In an era when heritage has become as marketable as horsepower, Ducati has pulled the wraps off the Formula 73, a limited-run cafe racer that aims straight at the heart of brand loyalists. Restricted to 873 units worldwide, the model is positioned as both a centennial celebration piece and the opening salvo of Ducati's new heritage lineup. Priced at a suggested $19,995, it is clearly targeted not at entry-level dreamers, but at seasoned collectors and die-hard Ducatisti, who understand exactly what that number 73 signifies. The inspiration is unapologetically specific. The legendary Ducati 750 Super Sport Desmo, itself a road-going echo of Ducati's racing glory. That 1973 machine traced its DNA to the Imola-winning racer piloted by Paul Smart. By anchoring the Formula 73 so firmly to this golden chapter, Ducati is not merely selling a motorcycle, it is selling a curated memory, carefully reconstructed in silver and aqua green paint with a rounded headlight fairing that deliberately mirrors the original silhouette. Underneath the retro costume lies a familiar mechanical heart. The Formula 73 is based on the Scrambler platform and powered by the brand's long-serving 803 cubic centimeters air-oil-cooled 90-degree L-twin with desmodromic valve actuation. Producing 73 horsepower at 8,250 RPM and compliant with Euro 5 Plus regulations, the engine is less about outright performance and more about character. In an industry increasingly dominated by liquid-cooled, high-revving parallel twins, Ducati's insistence on keeping the air-cooled Desmo alive feels both romantic and quietly defiant. The chassis continues this balancing act between nostalgia and modern expectation. A steel trellis frame, another Ducati hallmark, cradle suspension components supplied by KYB, including an upside-down fork and rear monoshock. Wire-spoke wheels preserve the period-correct aesthetic, yet they are wrapped in decidedly contemporary Pirelli Diablo Rosso IV tires. The message is clear. The Formula 73 may look like it belongs in 1973, but it is engineered to survive 2026 traffic. Braking and electronics reveal just how far the retro illusion extends. Single Brembo discs front and rear are paired with lean angle-sensitive Bosch ABS, while Ducati traction control adds another invisible safety net. A TFT display integrates a classic-style analog tachometer, cleverly merging digital convenience with old-school presentation. This duality, heritage wrapped around software, is becoming a familiar Ducati formula, and here it is executed with measured restraint rather than flashy excess. At 183 kilograms dry and with a manageable seat height just above 800 millimeters, the Formula 73 promises accessibility as well as exclusivity. The 14.5-liter fuel tank suggests realistic road use rather than museum confinement. Yet Ducati ensures collectors feel validated. Bar-end mirrors, a passenger seat cover, a side-mounted license plate holder, Rizoma-milled aluminum details, and serial numbering on the upper triple clamp all reinforce its limited edition status. Buyers even receive a certificate of authenticity and a curated box of historical photographs and sketches. Tangible reminders that they are purchasing a story as much as a motorcycle.